Hi guys, and welcome to Empress Intuitive, and today I'm going to be doing some live readings, personal readings for the first 10 people. So it is free of charge. Feel free to donate to my channel within the link below. So yes, let's just see who comes on, shall we? Let's get a few people in here. So I'm going to be doing private personal readings now. So the link is within the box as well. And it will take you straight to my website. Just read the following details there. There are going to be pre-recordings. WhatsApp's me if you want a private reading. I can tell you a little bit about it. It's going to be, I'll be doing readings for 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and an hour, depending on what you guys want to have a reading on. It could be about love, life, money, career, anything, guys. Just read the details and you find out a bit more on my website, so check that out. Okay, I know it's late on a Friday, trying to come on at a good time to see if anybody's available. I will try and do this free reading again sometime in the week, to give people a chance to get their questions heard. So it's one question per person for 10 first 10 people that come on. Okay. Just mixing up these cards as good as I can. Okay, guys. See if anybody comes on. So I can tell you a bit about myself. So I've been, hello, how are you? Would you like a personal reading? Ask one question and I'll try and answer it for you tonight. Is it Kalinda 1994? What question would you like me to answer? Don't know if you're still there. I'm okay, thank you, Kalinda. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm doing free readings tonight for the first 10 people, so you're the one of our first. Would you like anything to get answered? One question. See if I can answer it tonight. Could be anything about your love life, money, career, anything like that. Anything you want me to answer. You see if I can answer a few of your questions for the people out there as well. Just write your questions in the comment box. Please just write your comments, questions in the comment box. Who is my next future partner? Okay. Let's see who that is. So, Kalinda 1994 wants to know who their next partner will be. Kalinda 1994. Who would your next partner be? Give us a bit of an insight. Some cards try to fall over. So you could meet a Gemini. Okay. Got Six of Swords underneath. Okay, Kalinda. Oh, that's okay. So I did see some Gemini energy. So I'm not sure if you got Gemini in your chart, or you or your future partner may have Gemini in their chart. Either way, I do see a commitment in your future, Kalinda. This could be with a fire sign. They could have fire in their chart, or they could have earth in their chart. So we're looking at Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or you could have this in your chart. Let me mix it up. Kalinda 1994, give us extra messages. Do they need to know? Okay, they'll speak the truth. What did you say? No Gemini's in my chat. I'm a Capricorn. Sun, Libra. So Libra moon, Pisces rising. Oh, okay. Okay, I am picking up some earth energy here. But I did see a Gemini. They could have it somewhere in their chart that is just a prediction, should I say. Okay, so I do see a fire also and another earth sign in your future, Kalinda. I do see new beginnings with someone. At first, I feel like you are going to get approached by a lot of people, but I feel like with this person in your future, you are going to keep it a secret. So I do really feel like you should keep it a secret, because people are going to pry, people are going to interfere in your affairs. I do believe this could lead to marriage and even having a baby or getting pregnant in some time in your future, or having kids with this person. Either way, clarify the Ten of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Three of Pentacles. So you might find this person, Clinda, at your job. You could work with them. Disappointment underneath. So sum up this reading for you, Kalinda. So yeah, keep people out of your business. I think there's going to be a lot of people interfering in your future relationship, which may weigh you down. I feel that, as I said, I feel that this person could have fire, Gemini, I picked up as well, or Earth in their chart. I do really feel like it will be a solid commitment. Try not to be too busy, wherefore you can't give to the commitment as you would love to. But even though this is a love reading for you, I actually see a good career message for you as well, Kalinda, 1994. I do really feel like you could start a new job in the future and will make some good amount of money. That's what I can see for you, Kalinda, as well. This new person in your future, they will put a smile on your face. And I feel like it's one of those ones where you want it to just keep your happy bubble. And that's one of the reasons why you're going to keep this affair a secret. You guys could elope. But I really feel that you're going to be really discreet with this lover, Kalinda. I hope that helps. So a clue there, look for a fire sign. I know you don't want Gemini, or someone who's got Earth in their chart as well. What can I tell you a bit about this person? They're very hardworking. When they do come in, they may come in quite heavy, or may seem like they've got a lot on their shoulders. For some of them, they may seem, could be a Scorpio, may seem a bit secretive at first, but that's just their persona. Okay, but it's looking great for you, for your future, Kalinda. Let's see who else is. We've got, I know we've got just a girl rumble. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Well, good luck, Kalinda. I hope it works out for you. I feel like it's going to be a beautiful future you've got with this person. So just a guy. Just a girl rumble. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let's see. What was your message? Will he ever stop making contact? Okay, so you're dealing with someone, girl rumble, and you're wondering if this person will ever stop contact. Is that right? Yes, it's like a girl. Okay. So you want to know if they will still be in contact with you in the future. Are you guys still in contact now? Is that what you're saying, that you guys are not, you guys are in separation at the moment, and you want to know if they're going to contact you? Is that your question? I want to make sure that I'm getting that right, or picking that right for you. Let me know. Okay, he messages every few weeks. Okay. So you want to know if they're going to be still interested after a while, and they are going to, well, you want them to commit, sort of thing. Is that me right saying that? Oh, you just want him to stop. Oh, so you don't want him to contact you. Is that what you're saying? So you're trying to move on from this and he is still trying to contact you. Okay. Oh well, you got a stalker on your hands. You see if he leave you alone. Okay. This is for just a girl rumble. What does she need to know about this person? Will he leave her alone? What does she need to know about this person? Does he break contact? You got the Magician card, Five of Swords, and the Fool card. You got the Four of Swords underneath. Okay. They may cut their losses in the future, Kalinda, but you see what's going on. Just give a full story. Magician card. Sorry, just a girl thinks. Give a full story. Five of Swords. I feel like his family and his friends are basically telling him to leave you alone. Yeah, okay. Full card. Okay. See what else we got. Yeah, this person may not to be trusted. They're getting kind of like they can maybe a bit argumentative. I don't know if they have with you in the past. The Fool card. Okay, so yeah. I mean, from what I'm getting, Kalinda, I mean, keep calling you Kalinda, but just the girl rumble, is that yeah, this person will most likely move on, but not as soon as you think it will be. I feel like the more you ignore the person, the more they will get the message and start looking inwards and taking care of themselves, because you got the self-care card here as well. I feel like their family and friends may get involved at some point, and basically let them know that they're doing too much, from what I can see. I think they look at you as like a, I don't want to say motherly figure or some kind of figure, wherefore they find some kind of security with you. That's probably why there's still some kind of attachment there. At the same time, it seems like it's you kind of just want to move on, from this person. Yeah, I feel that eventually they'll move on, but it's not going to be as quick, as you maybe. There may be a bit of conflict back and forth, over time. Sorry to say, but I feel like they'll probably do the right thing and just move on, If that makes sense. Just rumble. Any extra messages to give just a girl rumble? Any extra messages they need to know? So codependency, unhealthy attachment weighing down. So yeah, it is, the situation between you and this person is very unhealthy, and I'm not surprised that they are not checking out your social media. I don't know if you dealt with them in the past, but yeah, there's loads of memories there that they can't let go of their attachment, but eventually they know they have to look after their self-care, and eventually they will move away. Okay. I feel like it's one of those ones, just a girl rumble, that they probably wasn't ready to let go of the commitment. If you guys had a commitment, or if you guys were close or friends, or they were attracted to you, I feel like it was one of those ones where you may want to walk away from it or not associate with this person, but they still had some type of attachment, codependency towards you. Maybe because that you felt like a familiar person in their life, a mother, a auntie, a father figure. That's probably why that attachment is so strong. Okay. But eventually they will walk away. All right then. See if we got anybody else. You're welcome. See if anybody else wants questions to be answered. Mix up my deck. Yep. I can see that. I can see that. And you know what? At the end of the day, that's not your role. I feel like with this person, he may, or the person may have attachment issues when it comes to their mother. And that's something that they have to seek help for. And I don't feel like you're going to be the only one this is going to happen to. I feel like it may happen to the next person that they meet or get attached to, and that's something that they have to either seek therapy for or get support with. And it's very unhealthy from the sounds of it as well, and what I've picked up in the cards. Okay. So yeah, I'll be doing personal readings, private personal readings. Just check out the link below. I'll be doing more private readings now for people, pre-recorded, because it's easier. So I can just narrow down the traffic of people. But check out my website, my new website. See if anybody else wants a personal reading. So I've been doing tarot for quite a while now. it's been about, say, about 6 years now I've been doing tarot. But before that, um, I've been very, like, because I'm a Scorpio as well, so I'm very intuitive. But I've noticed that I'm very perceptive, more deep when it comes to sensing things, and I wouldn't say psychic, but similar to psychic. I haven't tapped into my psychic powers, like medium powers. Kind of scared to go that deep, but I know that it's there. I've predicted a lot of things in the future, guys. I've predicted two deaths when it came to two close people, a good year or two before the person passed away. It came to me in a dream, and I warned the person to go visit that person before they passed away, and they eventually passed away. For example, one of them passed away in a car crash. So imagine that. I've predicted things weren't right when it came to September 11th, Twin Towers. I had strange feelings the night before, and I said something ain't right. I remember telling my family something ain't right. I feel something ain't right. And I was in America at the time as well. I live in the UK, but went on holiday in America, and next thing you know, an hour or so later, that happened with the Twin Towers. So I'm very sort of psychic, or yeah, trying to work that out. It's only now, during the 2000s, I decided to put all that energy into reading cards, and reading for other people. And it, a lot of it turned out to be true. So I said, you know what, I've got a gift. So let me take it further. And here I am, as I said, I've been doing tarot reading for 6 years now. And I do want to extend it. I want to be more creative with it over time, because I know that I've got some kind of psychic ability. It's just that I don't know if it's a Scorpio thing in me, wherefore I hold myself back because I'm scared to actually open that hatch, because you just don't know what's going to flood in. But yeah, guys, that's a bit about me, getting into tarot. Yeah, I mean, I've been enjoying it so far. It does take a lot of energy out of you, so you got to be careful for those people who want to start their own tarot business. You got to make sure you've got time and energy to give when doing tarot. And for those who are newly starting out with tarot, test it out on your family, friends first, so you guys can warm up and get into that motion of reading out the cards and interpreting things, and just tapping into that inner self of you, that little psychic ability. Okay. See if anybody else comes into the room. I know it's quite late. I will do another one next week. I'm thinking Tuesday, probably at a decent time on Tuesday. We'll see. I'll do it at a decent time, probably not this late. But please let me know your questions, guys. Good evening, Sunshine. How are you? Would you like a question to be read? I'm doing 3 questions for the first 10 people. Just 1 question per person. Let me know if you want a question. Happy Friday. Yes, weekend already. Oh, you doing something fun this weekend? You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me know what you want. It could be about love, money, career, anything. So Sunshine, Angie, Angela. Okay. Just write your question down and see what we can do. Will I be going out on a date in the near future? Thank you much. Okay. Sunshine. This is for Sunshine Angela. I'm single and very open-minded. Okay. You see if Sunshine Angela will be going on a date in the near future. There could be a Capricorn. Angela. Let's see. You got the Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay. See what we got for the Queen of Swords. You may enjoy the single life a little bit too much, but you see, you see what happens. Sunshine, Nine of Pentacles. You like that peace of mind. You don't want someone just coming into your life and disturbing the peace. They have to come with some type of peace. Seven of Wands. Okay, look for a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or even a fire sign I've got here, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Okay, you got pregnancy underneath, so you could find yourself pregnant in the near future, or brand new beginnings with somebody. Let's clarify this reading. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Sunshine Angela. Clarify Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting strong Libra. I don't know if you got children already, Sunshine Angela. Or may have children in your near future. So yeah, so if you don't have children, I do feel strongly you may, that's if you're open to it, you may have children in your near future, because it's, we've got past, present, and future here as well. So I do feel you have to be, which you said you're open-minded to it. Try and look for somebody who's either got, I'm currently single, I've never been asked out before. Okay. Well, I am getting that. I am picking up the single life quite a bit here, you know, with the Nine of Pentacles. And the thing is, you may have to go out of your personal comfort zone to actually meet someone, even if it's going on an app or anything. But this person could have earth, fire, or air in the chart. I did pick up Capricorn. I am picking up Libra energy as well. I really feel like you may have kids with this person, or this person may have kids themselves. So look out for that. Their love language may be gifts and affirmations. So look out for this type of person. But you have to, I know you don't want somebody, from the sounds of it coming out of the cards, you don't want someone just to come in and disturb your peace. But I really feel in the near future, if you do take that step, you will find love. And I feel like this person, oh, okay, I'm open-minded either way. I really do feel like this person, um, they they will be a little bit similar to you, but they will speak their mind. So you won't get somebody who's going to hold back on how they feel. Clarify this reading for Sunshine Anderson, Angela. So give the relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Let your friends and family help you. So these are some extra message, and you deserve love. So definitely, if you feel okay that you're not quite sure about this person, so this person, just look for, as I said, look for the person whose love language is affirmation, gifts. They may seem a little bit love bombing you at first. It may come off that way, but it's not. It's just that they are so in touch, probably in touch with their feminism, if that makes sense. If it's a masculine, they may be in touch with their feminism, so they are more open to talk about and express about their feelings. So they may be blunt, like an air sign or a fire sign, or even a Capricorn. They'll tell you what they want. Okay, if that makes sense. But I really feel that you will fall in love with this person. They will definitely take your breath away, and they will change a lot of your views in life. It's not someone that you're gonna take lightly. This is somebody who's literally going to change your environment, your world. So you may move in with them eventually, this future person, or you may move to their town or their place of residence. So I can see that in your future as well. Sunshine, Angela. Okay. But it is looking good. As I said, you got the pregnancy card there and the child card there. So I do see pregnancy in your future. Could be near future. But yeah, I really feel that you are going to meet someone, but you have to put yourself out there, get out your comfort zone. And if you do buckle up on this person, give them a chance. I feel like the person you do meet, they've probably have been hurt before. And that's probably why they come in that kind of like persona of, I'm not messing around, this is what I want, sort of attitude. So they will definitely speak their truth on what they want. So hopefully that's a bit of extra messages for you, Sunshine. Okay, I hope it works out. Crossing my fingers. Hope you meet your potential person. Yeah, I was getting that with the Nine of Pentacles as well, that you've been probably enjoying being by yourself for the time being, but I know that I can sense that that you want to meet somebody who's basically gonna rock your world, really. He's gonna give you that love that that you give towards yourself. And as the card says, you definitely deserve that. I feel like you have put in the work, and you deserve love. And sometimes it's good not to always jump from one relationship to the other. It does clear your mind quite a bit as well. Okay, so anybody else? Doing free readings here, so anybody else wants their question to be answered. So anybody else wants their question to be answered, let me know. You're welcome, sunshine. I really hope you do find love and just put yourself out there. But you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. The relationship world is not easy. But once you pick up on that vibe from someone where they are forthcoming, you know that's your person. They will definitely speak their truth from the very beginning. And you will know by their attitude. So they could have air in their chart, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or even Capricorn or fire sign in their chart. Okay, so that's extra clues for you. Okay, so anybody that wants a personal reading, let me know. Baby, oh, baby. So yeah, I'll be doing more private readings. If you take a look at the link below, follow the details, WhatsApp's me, and I'll do a private personal reading. As I said, I will be doing 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes of personal private readings. It could be about love, life, money, career. I'm more free to do so now, and I know a lot of people's been asking me to do personal readings. So now I'm doing more personal readings. I'll be doing more free readings as well, here and there. I'm going to do another one next week, a bit earlier, because I know it's a bit late in the UK. I don't know where everybody's from. Thank you, Sunshine. I don't know where everybody is from. So I'm trying to do a time where it sort of oversees all time zones so everybody can get in the messages, and I can give them a free reading. I will be finishing off the monthlies. I've got a few monthlies to do. I've done Aries, Taurus and Gemini so far, so check that out, guys. And if you're Scorpio like me, I've done an extra special Scorpio reading for the Scorpios out there. I've done a career reading as well for the collective, so check that out too on my channel. Okay, so anybody else wants a personal reading, let me know. So about Tuesday afternoon, I'll do another live free reading, UK time, about say 5 around that time. I will do a another live personal reading, give a chance for people to have free readings, and see what I'm like as a professional tarot reader. Okay. Really enjoying doing this. It's been fun. Let's see if anybody else wants a personal reading, let me know. Okay. Baby, always. Okay. So this video will be up, so people can always go back and view their reading. I will leave it up there, just in case you guys want to refer back to it for the people who I've gave readings for tonight. So anybody else wants a personal reading? This has really been fun. I'll give it another few minutes if anybody wants a personal reading. Please like and share this video for those who may benefit of it, because I will be doing more live personal readings soon. Okay. I'll give it another 10 minutes if I get anybody in the chat. Hope everybody has a good weekend this weekend. As I said, doing the lives, feel free to give donations, saying it right. Feel free to give a donation, guys. There are free readings, but give a donation to my channel is welcome. Please like and subscribe, share. I'll be doing more content soon. Every week I'm going to try and do a collective reading and also a special Scorpio reading, because I'm a Scorpio myself, and that's just a little present for Scorpios out there. You know, sometimes I do my own personal readings. And it's kind of weird because, you know, they do say don't do your own personal readings because um, reading for yourself may be a little bit funny or it may not interpret well because you're reading for yourself. But it has helped me reading for myself. What I usually do, I read for myself and I take a picture. And me taking a picture, I always come back and refer to it to see if my predictions were right. And most of the time they have been. And there's times when I've read for myself, I was like, this is ridiculous, you know? How can this happen? Or why is this going to happen? Or no, I know they still like me, da la la. And it turns out, well, the cards were right. So doing a personal reading for yourself does help sometimes. Tonight has been really nice reading for other people as well. So I'm looking forward to doing this again. So for those who have missed out tonight, I'll do another one Tuesday. I try and do one at least once a week. So people can just so I'm just promoting my website. So it helps promote my website of doing private readings now. So I'm letting you guys know that this is what I'm doing. I know a lot of people in the past have asked me about personal readings, so I am doing them now, and I hope this helps me doing free readings online. So I've read for about 3 people tonight. I know there were a few other people who came on, 1 or 2 people who came on. But if you guys want to come back, you can come back next week, Tuesday, about 5 UK time. I'll be doing some more personal free readings. So if you missed out today or it was too late, you know, not having the time to wait, you can come back next week. Yeah, so, you know, use the comments, guys. Let me know where you're from around the world. I love to hear people from other places except for the UK, where they're from. If you're from the UK, shout out, shout out. But let me know where you're from. And let me know what's going on with you guys. I still got personal readings, so if anyone wants a personal reading, let me know. Had some really nice people come on tonight, hoping that they find love, and if not finding love, hoping that they're able to get a clarity on the situation. Hi, is it Tandoori? Would you like a personal reading? I'm doing free readings tonight. Let me know if you want a personal reading. Just write down your one question in the comments. Okay, and I'll try my best to answer it. Yes, I can. Just write down your question in the comment and I'll try and answer it for you. And that goes to anybody else as well. Just write your question down and I'll do my best to answer it. You want love guidance for him, mate? Okay, write down your question, Tandoori. It needs to be a clear question that I can answer for you so you can get more clarity on what you want to get answered. Okay, write down your question. Okay, that's your name. Okay, write down your question and let us know what you need support in. It sounds like you want a love reading. Let us know what you want for me to answer. Okay, what type of love guidance would you like to know? Who your future or potential partner may be, or are you dealing with a person right now? You want to know if it's going to go the long hauls. Let me know what question you want about love. I'll wait for you. Let me know what you want answered about love. Okay, what's coming in my love future? I'm single, finding the girl should be able to tell. Okay, so you want to know what's coming in for your future love. Okay, so this is for Tandoori, whose name is Hamet. So Hamet wants to know, will he have love in his future? Tell me what Hamet needs to know about his future. Tandoori needs to know about his future love. Okay, you got the King of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. That's a good card. You got Five of Wands underneath. Okay, clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. So you may be dealing or may meet. Someone may have fire in their chart, strong fire and earth. Clarify the Ace of Wands. So it could be a friend or friend of a friend. So from what I'm picking up on these cards, Tandoori, is that you will find love if you're open to it. I am getting a bit of player energy. I don't know where that's coming from. But they could be a fire sign, it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They may have this in their chart, or you may have this in your chart. But I do feel like you'll find love. You or this person, once you find this person, I feel like you're going to hold really tight onto them. But you got to let it breathe, you know. They are coming in to give you love and support and attention. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Clarify the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so be careful of, you know, sometimes when you love, it sounds like you love very hard, or this person loves very hard. But you have to make sure that it's a balanced kind of love, a healthy kind of love. Not too much love bombing, and you know, but I do see a beautiful future when it comes to love. I do see family, settling down with this person, having a family. Clarify the Ace of Wands. Pregnancy. I do see wedding in your future. Okay. Well, usually when you can listen back to this reading, you can translate what I'm saying as well. So that helps. But I do really feel that you will find love with this in your future. You got the Ace of Wands here. And you got new beginnings and even pregnancy. But the Ace of Wands can represent a lot of things, like a brand new beginning with this person. And it could lead to marriage. You also got the pregnancy card there, so creating a family. And this person, you can tell that this person is going to be a mature individual. So you're not going to get somebody who's going to be playing games. The person could be older than you, Tandoori, or you may be older than them when you meet this person. But I really do feel they may have a youthful spirit. So even though they may be older than you, or you may be older than them, you got that youthful spirit, wherefore they may be humorous, love to do fun things, act younger than they are. This person could be from your hometown or near your hometown, Tandoori, from what I'm picking up as well. They could like traveling, getting Sagittarius energy here as well. So they could like traveling to new places, or you guys will be traveling a lot together. You can meet this person on your travels as well. But I am picking up a lot of Sagittarius energy. I hope that helps, Tandoori. I feel like for this is the type of person where when you go on travels, or it's when you're not looking for it, that's when you will find love. So if you go out looking for it, you tend to not find this person like that. They will come in eventually, or you may bump into them. They could be a friend of yours, as I said, or a friend of a friend, and you ain't seen them in a long time, and you just bumped into them like, oh, I haven't seen you in a while. That kind of love that I'm getting for you. So I hope that helps, Tandoori. Let's see if there's any extra messages for you. Any messages for Tandoori about his future love life? So it says stay optimistic about your love life. So it sounds like that you've been looking for love for quite a while, Tandoori. But if, as I said, don't go looking for love because you may find it in the wrong places. This person is most likely will come to you, or you pass them by on your travels or within your hometown. Okay. It talks a lot about your friends, so let your friends and family help you. And there could be a friend or and you deserve love. So there could be a friend or someone from your past or childhood past. But yeah, I do see engagement wedding in your future, Tandoori, with this person. So look for fire energy or earth energy. Definitely Sagittarius. I'm picking up they could have Sagittarius in their chart somewhere. Rising, moon, sun, Venus, okay? Got too much Sagittarius energy here. You got that with the arrow, deserved love, the mature card, the King of Wands and the change as well. You got the card there. So a lot of Sagittarius energy and challenging here, guys. They may like to argue from time to time, but I feel like you guys will nip that in the bud and things will work out. But try and not sabotage this relationship. Take each day as it comes. Find a balance and you'll be fine. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Tandoori. Let me know if you do find this special person. Alrighty. Anybody else wants a free reading? Let me know. Please write in the comments if you want a free reading. Okay. Oh, you have met a while traveling. My cards won't confirm the actual name like that, Tandoori. Okay. It may give you a clue, but okay. As I said, I talked about their chart. They may have fire in their chart, so look out for fire. Okay. But I did say you meet this person either while you're traveling or you'll bump into them while you're traveling, either in your city or near your city. Okay, so that's a clue for you. Okay. So if anybody else wants a reading, please put in the comments. Hi, how are you? Marilyn, how will... Okay. So am I pronouncing your name right by saying Tobias? Am I pronouncing your name right? Is it Tobias or Tobias? Hopefully I don't get that name wrong. Tandoori, if you met them while you're traveling, it's most likely will be that girl. Because that's what the cards told me. You will meet that particular person while traveling. They will have probably fire or earth in their chart, but check that out, okay? Okay, I'll answer that for you, Tobias. So I met a girl. I really like her. Her name is Marilyn. How will I win her heart? Okay, how would you win her heart? Okay. So what does Tobias need to know about this girl, Marilyn? How can he win her heart? Marilyn's heart. The Tower, Judgment, King of Cups underneath. So I don't know if you or them got water in their charts. Or Taurus, Libra got here, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio energy over this. They may have this in their chart, or you may have this in your chart. No, that's fine. Yeah. How would you win their heart? That's fine. Clarify the tarot card. Clarify the Judgment card. Clarify the Empress card. Got wedding underneath. You may have to make the first move. I feel like in the past, this person that you like or want to deal with either been through a breakup recently, or a breakup has shook them up in the past. Let me clarify this reading. Clarify the tarot card for Tobias. Clarify the Judgment card. I feel like this person as well, Tobias one, thinks a lot about their past, and how that's hurt them in some type of way. So if you feel like they may be unavailable, emotionally unavailable, that's probably one of the reasons why. Clarify the Empress card. Yeah, definitely. If you approach this person, got wealthy man under. I think your career looks good. Clarify this reading for Tobias. Anything he needs to know. Worth the wait. Are you willing to wait? That's one question. Let your friends and family help you, and you deserve love. A lot of this is coming out retreat. So I'll tell you a little bit about this person, Maylin. I feel like she has been hurt in the past, or something, or some kind of trauma has come from the past. This could be the near past. And a lot of her focus, or a lot of her feelings was hurt by that connection. So it's just making sure you approach her in a gentle way. Keep things balanced. Don't be over love bombing or emotional. Be there for her. Show her that you are the type of person that is, well, basically her past is not her future. So show her that you are not like that past person. And in order to do that, it's better to come friends first if you're not friends already. You can let her know how you feel, but don't put too much pressure on. And I think that's the maturest thing to do. I feel like this person, she likes openness and being straightforward. I see pregnancy in your future, so you guys may, congratulations there if you guys get pregnant or get married in your future. I see that in your future. But keep this relationship close to the heart. Try not to do too much like social media and things like that. You guys have got retreat underneath, so you have to disconnect. Try and go in. Try and if you do eventually go out with each other, try and do things together. Wherefore you spend more time together, traveling, going to nice places, and just coming out of your personal zone. So you can build upon that relationship with this person, Tobias. I really feel like she is looking for somebody who's going to value her, who's going to take her seriously. She probably wants kids and she probably wants to get married, but she hasn't found that potential partner. So that's definitely on the cards for her because that's something that she wants, but she wants somebody mature enough to step up to the plate, if that makes sense. But it's worth the wait. I really feel that this person could be your twin flame, soulmate. You know, I keep seeing wedding. Wedding was under my other card as well, as part of the outcome. Okay, so I hope that helps, Tobias. I feel like winning her heart is taking it slow, steady, but be open and transparent with her. That's the best way forward, and be honest. Even if it's the little things, be honest, because that could trigger something from her past, when if even if it's a little thing. So for example, if you're busy at your work, just say you're busy and you're working. Don't make it seem like it's something else, because that could trigger something. That's just an example. But she wants that transparency, that honesty. Okay, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope it works out for you. I do see a lovely future with you and her. But keep it light. Keep it light. I feel like for her it's a security thing as well. She may have a earth placement as well in her chart. I feel like it's a security thing. She wants to feel secure and not unbalanced. She may have Libra in her chart as well. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, so I'll give it another few minutes for one more, and then I'm going to call it a night. I will definitely do some more readings next week, about Tuesday. So if anybody else wants a reading, let me know and I'll do your reading for you. Just write in the comments. Let's mix them up. So feel free to write your question down. Anyone got a question? Write it down in the comments. As I said, I'm going to be doing private reading, so check my link out below. It will take you to my website. But tonight I'm going to be doing some free personal readings, so let me know if you want me to answer a question before I call it a night. Anyone wants a question, write down in the comments. It's free, but if you want to donate to my channel, feel free to. Okay, any other people who wants their questions to be answered? Hello. Okay. So is it Umesh? Umesh? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, Umesh. Okay, so you're asking about your work is not going well. Has anyone done any Trantar Maratha? Okay. We'll see. Tell us what we need to know about Umesh and work. Tell us what we need to know about Umesh and work. Okay. You got the devil card underneath, so Capricorn energy. Yeah, I get that, Umesh. I mean, I am seeing, you know, you got the devil card there. You got jealousy all around you, Umesh. You know, you got a bit of jealousy here, and I feel that's the reason why you may seem a bit off with this person. You got the Three of Swords, but I've seen your future. When it comes to career, you're going to be doing great. You got the Ten of Pentacles right there, and I feel that this person is very jealous of you. They're trying to tarnish your name, your status, and you've worked so hard to clarify this reading for Umesh. So I can see why you think it may be black magic one. Privileged lady. It could be a woman, may not be a woman. Unexpected, but you are going to get some unexpected income, Umesh. Your status will raise, should I say. And if you're looking to buy a house in the future, it is there on the cards. Clarify this reading for Umesh. Tell us what they need to know about work. I feel like there is one main character that is causing that jealousy, but I really feel that they are the bigger influence when it comes to other people joining in. So you got extra dramatic, trying too hard, and starter. So you probably got people who probably tease you behind your back, and do things wherefore it could just put you off in working or producing any projects that you're doing at work. But I really feel like you will grow above that. You have the potential to make a lot of money with work, or even if you move jobs, you will be earning quite a lot. I would say ignore it, but don't feel afraid to you know, be blunt and honest and just let them know you know, just show strength. Don't let that person see you sweat. Umesh, you know, show that it's not gonna bother you as much, even if you feel that it is. Okay, if that helps. Clarify this reading for Umesh for me. Anything he needs to know about his work. Be careful of those gold diggers, Umesh, you know. You are going to be making money in your future or near future. But yes. But luck is on your side, Umesh, okay? So if that answers your question, yes, that person may confess or let you know, or you may know in the grapevine, but the answer is yes. Okay. I hope that helps. Yeah, no, it's okay. It does say yes. So jealousy is there. Some sort of black mat. You did have the devil card underneath, so some type of devilish ways that have presented themselves, but the cards do say yes for your answer. But also luck is on your side. So even if they have done black magic, I really feel that you will overcome it, because karma. You got to be careful when you do things like black magic, because karma will get them. Because you got the 10 of Pentacles in your future, so you will still be making money. You'll be still doing great, okay? So hopefully that answers your question, okay? But yes, they are doing things in the background. I hope that helps. Okay. Anyone else wants a question before I leave and call it a night? You're welcome. But you'll be doing good, okay? So keep your head up, okay? Keep your chin up. It's just pure jealousy that I'm getting from the cards. You know, they're just hating on you. You know, they know that you're doing better than them and they don't like it. Okay, so if it doesn't work in that place that you work in, you will still achieve somewhere else. Okay, anybody else want any messages before I go? Write in the comments. Let me know if anybody wants me to answer a message for them. You're welcome. You're welcome. Take care for now. Look after yourself, Umesh, you know. Stay strong, yeah? If anybody wants any messages, let me know and I will see what I can do to answer them for you. So write your comments in below. It could be about love, money, career, anything, guys. Okay. If you miss out tonight, I will do another one next week for those who want their answers messages. Anybody wants me to answer a free question for them, let me know. Just write in the comments. I've answered 6 people already, so let me know if anybody wants questions to be answered. Just write in the comments. I hope you guys are okay. Write your comment in the your question in the comment box. Let me answer it for you guys tonight. Just write your comment in the comment box. Hi, how are you doing? Is it Linda? Do you want me to answer any questions on your mind? Just one question. Just put in the comment below, okay? And I'll answer that for you, Linda, all right? I hope you're doing okay. Norbert and me, Linda, what next? So what are you saying, Linda? Are you saying that you are dating somebody and you want to know what is it for you to in the future? Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. I'm doing well, thank you. Let me see if I can answer that for you, okay, Linda? Okay, so Linda wants to know about her and Norbert. What does Linda need to know about her current relationship? What does Linda need to know about her current relationship? Oh, card nearly popped out there. We got the Hermit. Got the Hermit underneath. Got the Tower. You got the Two of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Separated, no contact. Yeah, I can see that with the Tarot card in the past. But you got the Queen of Pentacles in your future. One, two. Clarify the Two of. So I feel like it probably it says things will get better for you. The wedding nearly popped out as well. I see wedding in your future, but I don't know if it's with this person. But let me check. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. It could be with this person. One. Okay. Someone loves you though. There could be regrets. You're trying to balance this situation with probably work and other issues that are going on with your life. Same things will get better. Underneath the cards, it does say another person. Yeah, I can see Earth. You got the Queen of Pentacles here. That represents you as a Capricorn. And it says I love you card there. So they do love you. So either you will, but we'll see, because this is developing a story now. So you could get back together with this person. It does say things will get better, or you could meet another potential person in your future. But you see what the cards say. Clarify the Tower. Did you want kids with this person, Linda? I'm just asking. Clarify the Two. Okay. Or wanted a new beginning. I can see that. Change. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Main female, so yeah. I feel like you will still love this person. It does have courtship underneath. So you guys may get back together. Clarify this reading. Will Linda and Norbert get back together? How's the future? Linda and Norbert. Yep, I can see that it's safe for you to love, because it says here pregnancy. So it seems like you guys had children in the past with each other. You got the tarot card, and it's a shame that things exploded in that type of way. It's got expectations, so I know that you probably want it to work for the children and for the connection. It says a Two of Pentacles here as well, so there's probably been a bit of juggling, confusion around, it could be around money, or the way of living, or the environment that you guys are in. Yeah. You know what? I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to say that. How will it go? We had two, but we lost that baby. It does say the Tower card and the pregnancy card and the expectation. And if you look at this card, the woman is looking quite deflated. Yeah. Things will get better. It is safe for you to love. Let's see what else we've got. Soulmates. You guys are soulmates. But separate, it says separation as well. So time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And I know that you're going through that now. But if you still want to be with this person, there is still a chance for you guys to still get together. If you don't want to be with him, there is still a chance for you to meet somebody else. I've got that as well. Clarify this reading for Linda. I don't even know what it's up to. It's got narcissistic energy here, so someone who's full of themselves. I don't know if that resonates with you when it comes to him. Moving house, either you've moved, he's moved away. Someone's figuring out themselves. So there's a potential of you guys being together. And I feel like if you do give him a chance, you could have. He is narcissistic. If you do end up wanting, because I feel like the ball's in your court, Linda, to be honest. If you truly want to be with him, you can, and I do believe you, if you wanted more kids in the future with him, that is on the cards for definite. I feel like the love is still there. I know that you guys are separation at the moment. It does say separation. It could be one of those twin flame energies, and I don't like twin flames sometimes, because it's going to be that back and forth, pull and push kind of experience that you're dealing with. Okay, you want to know what he's doing now, so clarify this reading for Linda. What is he up to now? Does he think about her? Just one card. Well, he's willing to give it another try. You got the Temperance card here. He's willing to give it another try. He knows that you're soulmates. Yeah. You got the Ten of Cups underneath. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, and sometimes that can illustrate pregnancy in your future. So that's why I mentioned, if you do get to be with him again, you could potentially get pregnant again. I know that you've lost, you got the Tower card and Pregnancy card, you probably lost a baby in the past. But I feel like if you still want to be with him, there is a the cards are saying there is pregnancy in your future. For him, he may want to give it a second go. But as I said, the ball is definitely in your court. And it's never too late to get pregnant. I know you're in your 40s. I'm turning 40 this year myself, but you're never too late to have a baby. And there's a lot of women in their 40s still getting early 40s still getting pregnant. But check it out. I think second time round, when it comes to having a child, it will be different for you. Yeah, I can imagine. You got the narcissistic energy here, only thinking about himself, um, and his needs. He may be obsessed with a bit of money as well, and getting his own way, and uh, what I can say. But if you feel like it's not a healthy relationship, my advice would be um, not to go back. To be honest, um, just for your own peace of mind. But if you don't go back, I still feel that there is love in your future. You've got that in your future, regardless if you go back or not. And you would definitely be loved. I think you deserve love, and it's safe for you to love in your future if you do want to move on. Okay. Mm-hmm. I hear that. Okay, you want to know what he's planning. Okay. Clarify this reading. Linda wants to know what her ex-partner is planning as he's on bail. What does she need to know? Okay. From what I'm seeing, as I said, he may want to come back. He feels no way in testing things again. But that's if you let him. If you don't, he's willing to walk away. You got the Eight of Cups here, and you also got the Seven of Cups. So he's looking for other things, looking probably other women, or he's a devil with an angel face. Does he ever get his karma? So it said he is walking away from this, and the Empress card has come out again. So this is another pregnancy hint. So either with him, you would get pregnant with him, or someone else in your future. But I feel strongly, if you ever wanted kids in your future, that is possible on the cards. But for him, going back to him, he's walking away from the connection. However, if you say, you want to start over again, that potential is he will give it another chance. You got the Seven of Cups here. So he I'm not saying his mind is all up in the connection, because it's not quite there, but I do believe that he is looking at other adventures and doing other things elsewhere. So his mind is not just about what's happened with you in the past. He's always on others. No need this energy. Yeah. His mind is on other things. So should I say preoccupied with other things? Um, if that gives you some clarity there, Linda. Okay. So, but he's walking away from the connection. He feels no way to do so. But if, as I said, if you want him to stay, you know, he would. Would he grow up? Uh, it, I feel like when it comes to karma, but he's not. But he is not getting arrested. I'm not. That's not. I'm not picking up that in the reading. Um, I'm not picking up the arrest in the reading right now. I really feel that his mind is not too much on the connection. It's on other things. He's walking away. But if you want to give him a second chance, he will. He will likely give it a second chance. On top of that, I feel that narcissistic kind of energy will be there. So it depends what you want to do. If you want to stay, I'm not picking up any arrest cards in this, so he may have got a slap on the wrist. Clarify this reading for Linda. Nothing's really pointing out to being arrested, but I feel like if he was to get arrested, it'd be one of those ones where he's in hiding. And you got the chained here, so codependency, unhealthy attachment, weighing down. So keep that in mind, Linda, okay? He seems a bit quite cunning as well, but he's never loved me only. I know, but you know what it is? Your security for him. So that's the only reason why he will come back and give it a second chance. Because you know your security for him, in a way. But I really feel like it's unhealthy attachment here, with what you guys have. You do have that soulmate energy, which sounds a little bit toxic. but I do feel that if you do leave this relationship, you will find your rightful soulmate, because you got soulmate here, and it said it's safe for you to love. So even if you feel like this person is not the one, it does say in your future that it's safe for you to love, as well. Okay, but I feel like when it comes to the arrest, going back to the arrest, I feel like it is either in hiding, or he got a slap on the wrist. I'm not getting anything much out of that arrest, but he is walking away. He is moving forward, if would I say, from this relationship. So I hope that helps, Linda. Okay. Hope it gave you a little clarity. If reading this whole message, I feel like it's more healthier for you to move on if he's still in that narcissistic energy, because I do feel that there's a potential partner on the horizon for you. Okay. They may have Sagittarius or Scorpio in their chart, or Taurus in their chart. Okay. Or any water elements, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. You're welcome, hon. I hope that helps. Stay safe. Protect your energy. Okay. That's really important, especially when it comes to these narcissistic men or women. You got to protect your energy. I hear that. I hear that. Does give a lot of love. I've got a Labrador, and she's attached to the hip. So it's better to heal yourself first. But I do see love in your future strongly, Linda. So just keep an open mind, okay? Okay. I hope he's not going to make a revenge on me. I'm not really seeing that type of energy. I'm seeing he's just cutting his losses and walking away. But if you're open to it, he will be back. Yeah. But his mind's on, as I said, you got the Seven of Cups there, so his mind's on a lot of other things, other adventures, women, jobs, money, all of that. Okay. Alrighty then, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting quite late in the UK. It's coming up to midnight. I will do more readings in the near future. Stay tuned. I'm so happy I answered everyone's question. You guys can revert back if you forget what I've told you. I'll keep this video up there. Please check out my website if you want personal private readings. I'll do more of an in-depth reading with you guys with my private readings. But stay tuned, guys, okay? Please share and like and comment. And I hope you guys just have good love, good money, and loads of blessings. Okay, guys? Take care for now. Love yous.